Alright guys, Phaser here with a new Let's Play. We're going to be playing some Oregon Trail. Not Oregon Trail, Oregon Trail. Pretty sure it's basically the same game, but surviving a zombie apocalypse instead. Without further ado, let's go. We're going to do it on normal. Just because that seems to be a basic start. Draw a line between the target yourself to shoot. What? Between the target and yourself. Oh, I see. Okay. Out of ammo. Well then, it looks like I just saved your bacon. I reckon we stand a better chance out there if we stick together. My name is Clements. I used to be a priest. Not much use for those nowadays. What's your name, partner? Cody. Pleasure's all mine, Cody. Listen, even with the two of us, we won't survive very long. Everyone I trusted died a while back. Do you know anyone we could count on in a pinch? Oh, God. Alright, let's do this. Matt, Eric, Nick, Ben. Boom. Are these names correct? Yes. There's a good chance if they're still alive, they will be at the shelter set up in DC. If they have any sense, that is. We're going to need a way to get around. I saw an old station wagon a few blocks back. Those things might not be very reliable, but you'd be surprised how roomy they are. Anyway, let's get moving. Use keys to move. Okay. Let's go follow Clements. Ooh, the station wagon. Yeah. Alright, I think I've got just enough fuel and food for us to make it to DC in this baby. Let's hit the road, I'll drive. Sweet. On the road again. Oh, Clements. How did you break your arm already? We drove. Okay. Good job, Clements. You broke your arm and now you have dysentery. We've driven maybe 2 feet up the road. Clements was bitten by a zombie. I have a feeling this was supposed to happen. You are out of fuel. Quick, Washington, D.C. Just as the station wagon runs out of fuel, you coast into the city. You can hear a radio blaring in a nearby window. Repeat, all survivors who still remain in Washington, D.C., the government has declared a Class 3 biohazard in the area. They will be commencing a nuclear strike within a few short hours. Get out while you can. The city is lost. Looks like we have time problem. I'll go look for your friends at the shelter. Meanwhile, you should go scavenging for supplies. I've heard about a place on the west coast that is supposed to be a safe haven from all this chaos. Let's meet back here and head out. Here, take my journal. I've written down everything I know about surviving on the road. It should help you decide what you think we may need on the trip. I think he's supposed to die. Pick the supplies you want to gather. Journal. Clements notes. Resources. You can travel for 4 hours on a tank of gas. I find that you want to have at least 8 tanks with you at any given time so you can make it to your next destination. And even then, these suckers seem to get lost or stolen all the time. Sometimes you just need a good old-fashioned medkit. They always seem to perk someone up when they are feeling down. I've seen a guy with a broken arm say he felt at least 30% better after I patched him up with one of these bad boys. Always a good idea to have a handful of these around for emergencies. Although most traders on the road don't find much value in paper money, there are still little pockets of civilization who cling to the old ways. I'd keep a few hundred on me at any time so I can buy what I need when times get rough. But those merchants really have a funny sense of value for the end of times. You should be able to find money while scavenging. Scrap. You will need to scavenge for scrap if your car breaks down. You can make some general repairs to your vehicle with all the scrap lying around. The more you have, the better chance it will stick. I usually just get repairs at the auto shops myself. It's pricey, but I'm no good with my hands. Food. Scavenging is the easiest way to get food, other than all the zombies. Depending on the number of people in your group and how you ration your food, you will burn through your food at a rate of 1 to 3 ounces per person per hour. That means you'll be eating an average of 240 ounces a day in a group of 5. The world has gone to shit. It's a great thing that America loves its guns because I can't ever seem to kill enough of these zombie bastards. You would be surprised how quickly you burn through them. I've easily gone through a few dozen rounds just scavenging for food. And if you ever find yourself surrounded, you'd better be packing. Car parts. It's always good to have some spare car parts on you. You don't want to break down in the middle of nowhere and stand around waiting for someone who wants to trade whatever you got for what you need. I always carry a few extra batteries, tires, and mufflers on me. Don't leave home without them. Alright. So, she's saying we want at least 8 tanks, or 8. So we'll do that. We'll have some money on us. A couple batteries, a couple mufflers, a couple tires. Oh god. And this is where the rationing comes into play. We need ammo. That seems to be pretty spread out pretty well. I know it's spread thin, but that's all we got. Your friends joined the party. Click anywhere to continue. Well, sorry, some of you may have been made girls. Great, everyone's here. There's just one more thing. Back there on the road, one of those things bit me. I'm already not feeling too well, and I can't stand the thought of becoming one of them. You're gonna have to put me down. Why don't you keep my journal? It may help you out there. Good luck. Oh my god. Cody put down Clements. This aiming thing's gonna take me a little while to get used to. Distance to the next landmark, 230. Click anywhere to continue. Alright. You think we're gonna make it? Stats. Okay. It looks like something interesting is happening off to the side of the road. Would you like to get out and look? Yes, of course. You hear the all too familiar cries which accompany a zombie attack, but this one sounds more intense than others you have experienced. Suddenly, a door in a nearby SUV springs open and a man jumps out with a wild and panicked expression. He approaches you and begs you, "My wife and children are in the school. Please help us." Before you have a chance, he is off and running towards the school. Man, this scrolling thing is not going so well. Wow. Scroll down to see more. No kidding, I'm scrolling as fast as I can. Can I not? Oh my god, this is gonna be painful. Before you have a chance, he's off and running. So what do? I want to see my choices. Search the SUV. The SUV is well stocked. Screams can still be heard coming from the school. I'm gonna get us killed. You follow the man and enter the school. The floor is slippery and crimson red. You see the man duck into a classroom. The screams are coming from further down the hall. What is he doing? Follow him into the classroom. You enter and find the man cradling a young girl. She's covered in blood and isn't moving. The door creaks and you notice another child identical to the one the man is crying over. She's too busy eating a classmate to notice you. Get the man out of there. You grab the man by his arm and pull him up. He is in shock and can barely stand. The girl he dropped begins to move, and he lets out a hysterical sound of elation. Drag him away. You yank at the man's arm violently as he cries out to his children. You drag him out of the room, and he slips on the blood. Covered ground. He's a wreck. You close the doors to the classroom. Dude, come on. The man is a wreck and refuses to stand. You pull him across the blood-slicked floor, which makes the task easier. You pull him outside and barricade the front doors. He should be relatively safe for now. Check out his SUV. Loot the SUV. You grab some food, ammo, and fuel. That guy won't miss it anyways. Continuing down the road, we got some more supplies, which is good. How's everybody doing? Everybody's doing alright. The SUV's in... Uh-oh! Heavy fog rolls in. We're forced to drive slowly. I don't want to drive slower. Fucking zombies are gonna get us. Alright. How are we doing for food? We're doing alright. You found some wild fruit! Yeah! That helps with the food situation. Can we stop? You're out of water and you can't find any nearby. Everyone's dehydrated. Kill? Why would I kill somebody? Talk to stranger. If you run out of fuel or car parts, don't fret. You can probably spend a few hours trying to trade with others as they pass by. Upgrades. You can find upgrades to the station wagon in city auto shops and infrequently while traveling on the road. Okay. You meet someone who will spare one of their battery for 3 of your fuel. Will you trade? No, we got 4 batteries. We're good. You encounter no one else to trade with. Okay. It's time to keep going. Oh god, no, I didn't want to pause. There we go. Fog's cleared up. We need to find water somewhere, though. There we go. Here's a town. Eric is dicking with one tire and accidentally ruins it. Way to go, Suzetsu. Way to go. The only water you can find is sludge from a runoff drain. You reluctantly drink it. Oh god, we're gonna get sick and die. Pittsburgh. Click anywhere to continue. I don't know why I read that. Okay. Car. Repair. Repair. Time passes. 10 p.m. 11. Attempting repairs. Repairs failed. Ah, shit. Alright. Town. Buy. That's so expensive. I'm gonna buy some food. And some fuel. I don't have anything to sell. Jobs. Defense. There is a massive herd of the undead coming toward town. Hired guns needed. Difficulty suicide. No. I'm having trouble sleeping. I keep seeing movement outside. Come protect me. Okay. I can do that. Defense instructions. Pull back to aim, release to shoot. Don't let the zombies get to you. No shit. I see. It's easier to kill them when they're closer to you. But then you have a higher chance of getting fucking murked. Come at me, bros. You ain't got shit on me. Basically, yeah, draw a line from them to yourself and you're gonna fucking hit them every time. I understand now. Boom! We survived the attack. We get paid $17. You earned $17. Let's try it. Hopefully we don't die. Well, we got an achievement. Just gotta be quick with our gun. Quick and accurate. I've basically only missed one shot so far. Shit, it's the second shot we've missed. Boom! We beat the suicide difficulty one. 21 more bucks. Alright, can we buy some more, what do we need? Scrap. Alright, so that's done. Auto shop. Buy upgrades. Pay 59. Oh, we don't have this money! Can I sell something? I don't want to spend all my money on it, though. God damn it. I'm sorry, but I gotta buy the upgrade. We need it. It's gonna hurt us later, probably, but let's do this. Time to leave Pittsburgh. You must cross a horde of zombies in order to continue on the road. The horde in front of you is currently massive in size and appears to be alert. Horde size, massive. Horde disposition, alert. Wait to see if the horde disperses, break out guns and clear a path. Attempt to sneak through. You can attempt to sneak through the horde. If the zombies aren't very aggressive looking, you might be able to slowly drive through them without drawing their attention. You can also fight your way through. You will attempt to drive through the horde at top speed, firing from the windows as you go. A large and angry horde may still be able to overwhelm the vehicle. If there are mercenaries nearby, they might be willing to protect you for a nominal fee as you pass through the horde. Let's wait. Time passes.